Yo, what up y'all? Thanks for coming back to join me once again for Pacman Society Part 2. We left off last time by saying that everything is connected. It all flows as one in a circle or a hypersphere, bundle of strings, whatever you want to call it. And our Pacman Society gets off by consuming the little circles that represent everything else. Now that the playing field has been set, we can delve into it much deeper. You see, the Pacman doesn't just consume the circles around it. It feeds off of each and every single one of its members as well. For as circles continue to make other circles, Pac-Man continues to make other Pac-Man. Our system drains us, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. If you don't believe me, then you've never worked a 40+ hour a week job. Some days you come home and you can't even move, let alone perform the 100 other tasks necessary to sustaining your existence, like making dinner or spending time with your family, pursuing your dreams and interests, or even just relaxing. A lot of people simply turn themselves off and the television on, finding comfort in the complete lack of thought or action it blissfully grants them after a long, stress-filled day. Even the way we interact with other people seems to have a negative impact on us. Every time someone screws you over or takes advantage of you to further their own goals, it's like someone reached in and widened that gap in your circle, making you more apt to reciprocate these actions onto others. Likewise, receiving kindness and generosity from people seems to have the reverse effect. Though which one of these do you think happens more in today's society? We all know this gap intimately. It's a part of each and every one of us. To say that it's not is to not know yourself. It's that feeling that something is missing, that things are not quite right. It's the feeling that maybe if things were a little different, if we just had a little something more, then everything would be alright. People try to fill the gap with all sorts of things. Cars, women, money, success, drugs, alcohol, religion, danger, material goods, excitement, all sorts of things. We look to external things to make us happy. The problem is that happiness doesn't come from the outside. It comes from right here. And sure, external things can make you feel happy, but such feelings are fleeting and they fade quickly. Before you know it, you're right back where you started, looking for your next fix, your next escape. True happiness is something different entirely. It is not necessarily a sensation of joy, but of contentness, of wholeness, a feeling that everything is as it should be, of inner peace. But how do we get there? Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of Pacman Society.